Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. So, Hunter Biden, the Biden crime family. Remember how the Republicans had this whistleblower and he was going to spill the beans on the Biden crime family? And then this whistleblower went missing and the Republicans are like, oh, he's just gone. We don't know where he is. Not even bothering looking for him. Not really all concerned about it. Well, okay. So that person's name was Luft. And on November 1st, 2022, he was arrested for being an unregistered foreign agent for China. He's an international arms trafficker, violating U.S. sanctions in Iran, lying to investigators, yada, 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 yada. While in Cyprus, awaiting extradition in March of 2023, so a few months later, he jumped bail and is missing. In May is when Representative Comer was on there talking about this great whistleblower that they had, but they couldn't find him anymore because he just disappeared and he's in the spy business type of thing. So a couple months after, 6 months after this guy was charged with all these crimes, and 2 to 3 months after he jumped bail, the Republicans are still touting him. God, the Biden crime family is amazing. It's amazing. All these people that have dirt on them just, end up being Chinese spies. And this Chinese spy was basically saying that the Bidens were, in cahoots with China. What's going to happen to the Republicans over this? Apparently this guy has dual citizenship with the U.S. and Israel, and Lord knows where he is. Is this going... What do I want to ask? Okay, first off, is this guy, is he going to get caught? I think that's the first question I want to find out here. Okay, let me get things all squared away here. I had to pause just for a second. I wanted to get the guy's name, Luft, as opposed to Gal Gadot. I'd rather be reading on Gal Gadot, to be honest with you. Okay, here we go. This card wanted to stay on top. Two of Wands. Well, somebody's planning the next move, probably to stay out of courts and things like that. And things are happening quickly, or there's international air travel. I'm thinking I'm going to go with international air travel. This person is overseas and is planning to continue overseas, and probably got out of Cyprus via the air, not sticking around there to jump bail. Here's your star witness, your spy, if you were, but here's your Republican star witness. He was going to blow the lid on China and the Biden crime family and all that stuff. But now he's a shooting star because he's gone missing. You can't make this stuff up. Current situation is the devil. Yeah, the Republicans sure chain themselves to this guy. Does anybody in the Republican Party vet anybody? For sake, man. You guys are a bunch of ridiculous morons. That'll be the follow-up on this one. So they chain this guy. This guy is deceitful. He's a liar, and they basically chain themselves to him. Two big major arcanas. Current situation is the seven of Wands. Here comes the Republican Party trying to defend this. This guy, now I was asking where he's been. Maybe he's in a position where he's trying to fight off being captured or to avoid capture. Since this is supposed to be focusing on him, let's continue to focus on him. He's trying to avoid capture. He's in a place where he has an advantage. Maybe it's a country without extradition or something along those lines, but he's trying to avoid capture. The outcome, though, I think is he's overseas, and I think they're actually going to get him. I think this is them capturing him and bringing him back. We'll see what the underneath card is. He's either going to be overseas and he's free, or he's going to be captured. I think the undercurrent card is going to tell us. There's a lot of work involved bringing him in. There you go. He's gonna basically, he'll be captured by a foreign government, and then there will be an extradition to the United States, and this is his extradition back. And this will be a lot of work on the United States part to bring him back in, but they'll get this guy. And I want to ask Spirit as a follow-up, how will this impact the Republican Party? Because it doesn't seem like anything really impacts the Republican Party. They just move on to the next lie. You know, here they are saying, Biden's in bed with China, and they've got this whistleblower, and he's going to blow the whole lid off. Oh, your whistleblower is a Chinese spy selling arms to Iran, and then goes on the lam when he's being extradited to the U.S. And for some reason, there's no political consequences. It appears there's no political consequences to the Republican Party ever for what they're doing. And it's like, God, what does it take to get people not to support these crazies? Or as Liz Cheney said, stop electing idiots. Elect serious people. Okay, will this have any impact on the GOP? Will this have any impact on Mr. Gomer here, Gomer Pyle, who's touting a Chinese spy as his key to showing the Bidens are corrupt? Because, China. Will irony ever catch up with the GOP? Well, they are howling at the moon crazy. That is for ding dang sure. Asking if this is going to have any impact. Maybe some people will think that they're crazy, because they are. Okay, well, we have some speed here. Maybe something's will happen here. Lover's card. And an end. Oh, that gives me some hope. Okay, so here we go. We start off with the mystery of the moon card, but underneath is the revealing of the sun, the truth coming out. So this is the lies, the propaganda, the misdirections and such. And those lies and misdirections are being revealed. This is happening quickly. People will be coming together to understand about these lies, and it's going to bring an end to something. Those are really positive cards for me. I would say that, yes, this is going to negatively impact the Republicans and probably Mr. Gomer, because how do you answer that question if challenged on it? And it just seems like nobody challenges the Republicans on these things. It's really frustrating. But according to the cards, yeah, there's going to be some accountability to it. Maybe this will cause a couple of Republicans to not get reelected when their time comes up for reelection. I think I will end the reading there because I don't know what else to ask. And it's just amazing what comes out in the news. But none of us are surprised, right? This whistleblower came out, and the whistleblower didn't even fill out the proper paperwork, so they're not technically a whistleblower. And then they disappear, and the Republicans are like, we don't know where he is, and we don't really care. And then you find out, oh, well, there's a reason why you don't care, is because the guy's a spy, and he's been arrested, and you don't want to admit to that. And now you just kind of want to wash this whole thing away and move on to the next social outrage, culture war thing that you want to bring to the table. Biden should just hit these guys with defamation lawsuits. That would be glorious. Oh well. Thank you very much for watching this video and supporting my channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Hey, I'm trying to hit the stop button and I missed. I'll try again. Thank you for watching my channel. Have a good one. Take care.